All right, what's going on, dudes and dudettes? You know, my intro has always been a little bit one-sided, unless, of course, as a female you don't mind being called a dude. Actually, I have no idea what is and what isn't an acceptable recipient of that word, but either way, I apologize for the fact that it's taken so long for me to formally introduce my videos to the female viewership. I should say, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Minecraft Snapshot. This time we've got a few cool new features that I thought we'd go over. So if you've been keeping up with recent Snapshot updates, you're probably aware of the fact that there are now new colored wood planks. Now, just so that we're all on the same page, I thought we'd go over that really quickly. So each different type of raw wood will net you a different color of wooden planks. So your standard regular old tree that's been in there from the beginning still gets you the same color, but your darker wood gets you darker wooden planks. Your birch gets you some lighter wooden planks, and your jungle tree gets you this kind of reddish wooden plank, but they're all slightly different, and it allows for more variation in your construction of things and more variety and stuff. Now, in this most recent update, Jens made it so that you can craft these into different colored half steps. So there we go. There's our oak wood slab, and we can do the same thing for these other ones, and we'll get the corresponding colors for each one as well. And another thing to note is that these actually do behave like real wood as opposed to stone, in that you destroy it with an axe and it's more efficient than destroying it with a pickaxe. So anyway, that is one part of the new update. So now on to what I think is the coolest new feature of the update, which is editable books. So let's go ahead and make one, shall we? Let's make a piece of paper, or 3 pieces of paper, I should say, and now the crafting recipe for books has actually changed. So it's not 3 pieces of paper as it used to be. You actually need to now add a piece of leather. It doesn't matter where you put the leather. It turns out to be a book regardless. So let's go ahead and take that book, and now, just as is, it's still same old book. You can use this to make your bookshelves and whatnot, although now you have to kill cows in order to make your bookshelves. So cows everywhere just got a little bit more scared of enchantment tables. Sorry, cows. That's just the way the cookie crumbles in Minecraft Evolution. Apparently. Survival of the fittest, and you are not it. Okay, anyway, now we want to make the book editable. So let's go ahead and throw it in the crafting grid and throw in an ink sac and feather. Again, doesn't matter where you put these things, just throw them in whichever way you please, and you get a book and quill. And this is now editable. So if you have it highlighted in your bottom bar, you can right click and voila, out comes your editing page. So, ode to Jerry. Oh, Jerry, I almost put an apostrophe there because I'm so good at the grammars. Your heart was so pure. And I should just go on to a new line right there because it's an ode. I don't actually remember the precise format of an ode, but this is an ode in my book. Your heart was so pure because it didn't exist, meaning it was filled with either air or water, depending upon what slimes are actually composed of. Finn. Oh, Jerry, I miss you so. Can't you come back to me? Okay, so now we can go on to another page if we wanted to. I miss you, Jerry. And we can keep going. I think there are 49 or 50 possible editable pages in your books. And now if we want to finish up, we can just click done. And we can go back and edit it again. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually distinguish what book is what until you do the sign function. So if you want to maintain your books as being editable, you're going to have to make a book in real life in order to keep track of their positions in your crafting grid or your inventory and you're gonna have to never move them. So anyway, but if you are set with your poem, as I am, I think this is a masterpiece. So I'm gonna sign it, and we'll title it Ode Tro Jerry. Ode to Jerry by CaptainSparklez. Sign and close, and now you'll notice that the quill goes away on the book icon, and it becomes all sparkly like an enchanted item. And now if we go over it says Ode to Jerry, so now you can actually keep track of which book is which, but only once you sign. And now at this point, you can't actually edit it. You can only right-click it and go into what has been written already, but it's set in stone, or paper, or papyrus, or sugarcane. Actually, sugarcane's probably more accurate. So anyway, that's it for the editable books. Pretty cool, in my book. And now we'll move on to one final edition that wasn't actually listed on the Mojang website, but it's there. So it's actually that Silk Touch pickaxes will now be compatible with ice and glass panes. They were compatible with ice at one point, and now, up until now, they weren't again, and now they are. I just confused myself. Anyway, place down ice, hit it with our Silk Touch pickaxe, and boom, we get some ice back, and we can just ice baby over and over and over. Vanilla Ice would be proud. Okay, and glass panes also work at this point as well. So pretty cool if you are lucky enough to pick up a Silk Touch pickaxe, which you're probably not going to be lucky enough to get. I'm just going to throw that out there right there. Yeah, they're rare. So good luck with that. Anyway, one final thing is a bit of an unfortunate bug that I actually noticed when I was going to set up audio levels here, which is that there are no longer percentages under sound and music. So I don't actually know for sure how loud I'm making my game when I go to record. So, yep. Hopefully that'll be fixed soon enough. So, anyway, that's about it for this new snapshot. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.